I begin to
It actually came with some really cute gifts. It came with a wig cap. This is actually something I do need. I am going to do the ball cap method. It came with this band. I guess it's like a no slip band you could put under your wig if you wasn't going to bond it or glue it to your head. It came with these lashes. And then it actually came with this chain. Actually, it's actually really cute. Okay, Nadula, I see you. Really cute gift. Hey babes, thank you so much for coming to my channel. This is Maria Nairobi. For all the ones that's returning, thank you. And for all the new babes, hey girl, hey. So today I will be showing you, well, reviewing the Nadula wig. I did just order this. This is a Brazilian 24-inch HD lace frontal, 13x4 I believe, and I think it's in 24-inch. I actually already did a video on the ball cap method. I will be tagging it in the description box. It's super easy, super quick. Please watch it if you need help with that. So far what I've done with this wig is I've actually bleached the knots, and I put some tint on it. This is the tint that I use by Trumatic in the color tan. I will have it in the description box. You do want to let the tint dry, so I put it in front of the fan. I did wash it, well, co-washed it last night and let it air dry. It feels amazing. Let's say this again, it feels amazing. It felt amazing straight out the pack. I can honestly say, like, Nadula, this is some very soft hair. It does look true to length as well, and it's actually dense. Like this, I think this is supposed to be 150 density, but it feels like it's more, which is a good thing. I really like thicker hair, especially if it's going to be in longer lengths. It does have three combs here. And the only thing I did not like, as you can see, it's not 4-inch all the way across. So it's 13x4, but here is 4, obviously, but it's not 4 here. So I didn't like that, but I think I'll be able to go over it. It was supposed to come pre-plucked. It's pretty plucked, but I do want to pluck it a little more, so that's actually what I'm going to do now. I'm going to pluck it. Alright, babe, so what I did is I have the wig actually on my knee, and I have a paper towel underneath it just so I can see where I'm plucking. I actually got this method from Arrogante. I did see his basically frontal and wig tutorial he did. So this is how he does it, and I think that obviously he's a slayer. He like annihilates frontals. So I'm like, let me start doing it like this. This is the second time that I will be using this technique, and I really like it. So it's not, I don't do anything in particular. I literally just pluck. I try to don't pluck in the same area for long periods of time because you will have a bald spot. And then I use my fingers to comb through the hair every so often just to see how much I'm pulling out. I really don't go in the front. I go like behind the front layer, if that makes sense. Just because I don't want a bald front. I just wanted to, because the front is already plucked because it came pre-plucked. So I don't need to pluck the front too much. And this is the middle here. So the middle of your hair, like the middle of your hairline, is usually the thickest, and then the sides get a little thinner. So remember that. You don't have to like go crazy plucking in the middle area. Alright, so now that I'm done I'm done plucking for right now. I will probably pluck more once it's actually on my head. What I'm going to do is actually take a comb and comb through all the hairs that I just plucked out. So, all right, I found my scissors. So what I'm going to do, it did come with like I guess it's not a full 360, but it's some lace back here just in case I wanted to do like a ponytail or something like that. I'm not really into that, so I'm actually going to just cut that off. Well, either way, you should cut it off if you're going to do a ponytail or not. And then on the unit, I'm going to do a flap here. Then I'm going to do a flap here. You could do this while it's already on your head. Up to you. And I'm going to put the unit on. I do use the back comb. And I believe I got a size medium, which is pretty big. Yeah, this is pretty dense. All right. It's a lot of cap. Probably could have went for a small, but I feel like I got a big head. I'm surprised that yeah, that it fits like this, but that's good. All right. Just so I won't have any flyaways, I'm going to use my Re-Nutrient Slick Stick. And I'm just going to try to get all these flyaways back. Just because I don't want anything to mess up when I'm gluing my hair. You see that this unit is obviously too big. That no one's head is this size, but they give you just a little bit of wiggle room just in case. So what you want to do is you want to cut this area. This is my ear right here. You want to cut this area off. This is my ear over here. So what I'm going to do is just put some of this back because it's like a lot going on. All right. So I'm just like eyeing it. And you see here. And this is how much I cut off. And just want to make sure that makes sense, that like my ear can come out. And you see here, it's good. Same thing on this side. Since we already done that, I'm going to re-clip. Just again, you want all these like hairs out of your way. You just want to flip that back like that. Alright, for binding, I will be using the Bold Hold Active because I sweat a lot. Even though it's getting, summer is over. It's like 70 today, but still, like I sweat a lot. I'm going to do 3 layers. So... So once it goes clear, which is basically already there, you're going to go on with the second, then go on with the third, and then you're going to apply the unit. So I am back. It's basically dry. So what I'm going to do is start with molding this down. try to get all the flyaways away. So I'm going to start with this, the middle area. And since this is not got to be, what got to be, I would highly suggest do not use your hands with you using any type of adhesive. You should be fine. Like hair. Sorry guys. Alright. And we're gonna go with this area. Ooh. Wait a minute. Okay. There is some white areas, but I can fix, like here. You just want to like rub it in. What I like to do too is take the comb. Guys, I am losing everything. Okay, I found the comb. You want to take this in, take the comb, and you're basically just like combing literally the unit in to the glue. Now we're going to come over with this side. We're just going to comb that in. And you may have like extra lace over here. And you could just cut it off, that's fine. So I'm going to pull out my baby hairs. And you could pull out too much, that's fine. Like if you go back and like, oh, I pulled out too much, that's fine. Just pull it back. All right, here. I want some right here. Want some right here. And I think that's about it. So then what I'm going to do, again, I told you I'm OD. I'm going to spray some Got to Breathe spray here. Alright. Then I'm going to use this elastic band. I literally just got this from my my sewing room. It's literally just elastic. It's nothing crazy. You can get it from anywhere that sells like sewing products. From here, what I want to do is I'm going to let this sit just because I want it to be super molded to the skin. Because I'm going for scalp. And remember, I already had put like the slick stick on the hair. So I'm just taking this and just starting the of course I just burnt myself. Just to lay down the hair. Alright. Now I'm just going to go into styling while my hair is being molded. I want a side part. I am a side part girl. And remember I said it's not for over here, which is frustrating. That's looking pretty good though. Alright. I'm gonna do like a side curved part. And just to make sure that part is really going to be like showing, what I like to do is go on with the slick stick, and then I go in with the Nairobi Wrap and Shine foaming lotion. I do like this because it doesn't have I know it sounds weird, but it doesn't have the water in it. So it's not, if you do get it like on your lace area, it's not going to lift. What some people make the mistake is when they're doing this, they're doing the same thing, applying their wig, they use foaming lotion and then it actually lifts their unit. So even though I'm not on this area right now, I still just like to use the Nairobi foam just in case it does get there, and I won't have any issues. And again, I'm just doing this just so I can accent my my part. And I do also can just rub the excess in the areas that I'm gonna need slick down anyway. All right, from there you can comb it. And then what I'm gonna do is pluck that part a little bit, just a little. And I don't like to pluck too much, only because I know I'm going to go in with concealer anyway. So it doesn't need to be like crazy plucked, because you know with the concealer, it's going to make it look like whatever you want it to make it look like anyway. If that makes sense. So just pluck a little bit. Or to your liking, of course. Now I'm going to go back in with my hot curler, my hot comb, and I'm just going to lay that baby down. And again, you want to accent this part. And also, I don't need my parts to be super like straight either. I know some people going with like the black spray and they make it like really like defined. Like when I do my own parts, they're just not like that. I'm actually not good at parts with my natural hair. So I'm fine with them not being like super straight. Let's go in with the BioSilk. I actually got this from like TJ Maxx for like Ross. If you go to like the hair store, it's so expensive. But if you go to like one of those stores, I got that for 20 bucks. I think like the small one is $20 at the hair store. So yeah. But anyway, I'm just going in just to give it that shine. And I'm actually going to be doing some like loose curls in my hair. Alright. Again, I'm just doing some loose curls. So guys, what I'm going to do is just do some loose curls. I'm probably going to speed this up. And then I'll come back when I'm removing this. Alright babes, I'm back. I did do some big curls. It curled really well. It's still just so soft. Like, oh my gosh. So alright, it's been on like a good 20 minutes. So we could take this off now. Alright. I see some of that like white residue, which is fine. I know how to get rid of that. Right. To change the white residue, what I do is I go in with the True Maddox tint, and then I just spray it on the hairline. Not as crazy as I'm doing it right now. Like any of the areas that's really white. Ooh. Then going with the all right, babes, this is the final look. So here is the, I did do this different only because I do have a side part. You see that it is on that flat. And what I'm going to do just to make my curls pop, I did do like jumbo curls when I was curling it. This is how long it is. I'm going to put flexi rods in there. I probably do about 4. And then I wear my bands every night. So the band that I had on, you know, I can't find anything in this video. Like literally. I feel like it's literally growing legs and walking. But when I find the band, I do put a band on. Even when I'm in the house chilling, I always wear my band. That's why it's rare that my lace lifts. And then I always walk around with the flexi rods because it just keeps my hair super curled. But yeah, I really do like this unit. I think that it's really good. So far so good, Nadula. Thank you so much. I did have some issues with the white residue, but obviously I fixed that. It just wasn't as dry as I needed it to be before I applied my unit. So this is it. I hope you babes learned something. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit the bell. Thanks, babes. Bye.